Good morning, everyone. I'm Ilaria Vigna from Lionard Luxury Real Estate, and today I'll take you with me on a journey through time, among the rolling hills of Lucca, to discover a residence that has made history. A regal 18th century villa once owned by Caroline Bonaparte, sister of Napoleon and Queen of Naples. Here, art merges with nature, and the luxury meets the soul of the purest Tuscany. Get ready to discover a truly unique heritage. Venite con me. We are in the heart of Tuscany, surrounded by a landscape of rare beauty. Just minutes from Lucca's historical city walls, this strategic location gives us easy access to Pisa, Florence, and the golden beaches of Versilia. The property offers a total amount of 3,200 square meters with the main villa, guest house, and other buildings, surrounded by 6 hectares of lush outdoor spaces with gardens, 2 swimming pools, an olive grove, and even a private chapel. Its origins date back to the 16th century, although its current appearance comes from a major transformation in the 1700s. It was the Lucchese merchant Coriolano Orsucci who turned this home into the grand villa you see today. After Coriolano's death, his son Carlo and grandson Lorenzo completed the project. There is still an epigraph carved at the entrance to the main floor that reminds us of their legacy. In 1836, the villa was purchased by Carolina Bonaparte, sister of Napoleon and wife of Gioacchino Murat, King of Naples, until 1815. The villa remained her beloved countryside retreat until her death in 1839. Strolling through the park surrounding this amazing property, it's an incredible experience. One of my favorite features that you can find here is the presence of more than 100 potted lemon trees that during the summertime they decor the outdoor spaces, while in the wintertime they are stored in an 18th century old limonaia. Completely restored while preserving its original structure, the limonaia impresses us with these wide windows, brightness, and 200 square meters of space, actually used to store the lemon trees during wintertime. But it's an amazing space that can be also used for hosting private events. In front of us lies an olive grove, a testament of Tuscany's most authentic agricultural tradition. And no green oasis would be complete without an amazing swimming pool. And here we have 2. This area, fully equipped with hydro massage, shower, barbecue area, and a gazebo, is completely immersed in the landscape between flowers and olive trees. Everything here is designed for relaxation. Imagine yourself stretched out on a sunbed surrounded by the warm stone solarium. Would you rather stay under a shady umbrella with a good book, or move to the poolside to sunbathe with your feet in the cool water? And just next to the pool, there is also a charming gazebo, either for light lunch in the shade or an aperitivo at sunset. And that's not all. On the villa's southern side, there used to be a third pool, and its restoration is already authorized. So, if you're envisioning a wellness area or an infinity pool, know that it's all possible. And if you have something more practical in mind, the same area could even accommodate a private helipad. Speaking of guests, just behind me we have an amazing guest house with 5 bedrooms, each one with its own bathroom. A perfect space for hosting friends or a small high-end hospitality business. Within the park, there is also an old stone wash house. It's currently in need of restoration, but it holds great potential. What about another 50 square meter guest suite? The villa spans 3 main levels for a total amount of approximately 2,500 square meters, an immense space rich of histories and possibilities. And look at this immense facade with those stunning stone window frames. Every detail reminds us about the 18th century's aesthetics. Shall we go inside? And here we are at the heart of the villa, this magnificent central salone that connects the north facade with the south facade. It's the largest salone among the Lucchese's villas, 125 square meters with its 8 meters ceiling high. On either side hang 2 immense canvases attributed to the Italian painter Pier Dandini, dated 1710. Each is 4 meters high and 8 meters wide. The exquisite stucco works you see here are attributed to Master Sebastiano Puccini, one of the finest examples of 18th century's Lucchese decorative art. It's believed that these fine works were brought here by Caroline Bonaparte herself, along with fine furniture that still enrich the space today. Let's continue exploring the sequence of decorated rooms. Each one has its own story. Each detail is a masterpiece of 18th century's craftsmanship. Here too, the ceiling features ornate boiserie and stuccos with floral motifs. Period paintings line the walls, and antique furniture anciences the space, which is centered around an elegant white fireplace with a gilded mirror above. Entering this room left me speechless, a triumph of red and gold, the real definition of luxury. The walls are draped with red damask silk, and the furniture handcrafted by local artisans in the early 18th century. The bed is simply spectacular, a red canopied masterpiece adorned with fringes. Can you imagine sleeping here? Wouldn't you feel like royalty? And if you look down, you will see a beautiful original parquet flooring. The noble floor also offers a magnificent dining room, with the ceiling decorated with golden floral details on a light background. The room is very spacious and bright, thanks to these 2 amazing windows that makes the atmosphere warm and welcoming. I just love this glass Murano chandelier placed right in the middle of the ceiling. And look at the walls, richly decorated by boiserie, mirrors, and paintings. The floor features Venetian terrazzo, a typical touch in historic villas. From the dining room, we arrive to a bedroom. Here we have a canopy bed, this time in emerald blue silk, and the walls are decorated with exotic flavor, giving this room a magical atmosphere. This tiny room, once used as a tea room or a conversation and relaxing area, looks like it's coming straight from a dollhouse. The walls are adorned with delicate pastel frescoes depicting Tuscan landscapes. Above, trompe d'oeil drapes enchants the space with the sense of grandeur. Serving the dining areas, we have a fully equipped kitchen, a perfect fusion between modernity and antiquity. Custom cabinetry and a multi-burner gas cooktop and a large stainless steel hood blend beautifully with the ceiling's restored original decorations. The villa also offers a second floor that we're not going to be able to visit today because it's under restoration, and it consists in 2 symmetrical wings around the central salon and contains an additional 10 bedrooms, all overlooking the countryside. On the ground floor, we have a second kitchen with its fireplace perfectly functioning, ancient wooden beams and terracotta floors. Backsplash and sink area are tilled with hand-painted maiolica in floral motifs, bringing a cheerful and vibrant energy to the room. And as a perfect extension of the kitchen, we have this spacious dining room dominated by a white, massive fireplace that takes up much of the main wall. I've never seen a fireplace this big, have you? The property includes a private chapel, still intact in its 18th century form, a symbolic place that adds a spiritual dimension to the entire estate. This extraordinary villa for sale in Tuscany is a true legacy of Italian and European history. Are you ready to live in a villa reale? Are you ready to walk on the same gardens where Napoleon's sisters once strolled? This is not just a villa, this is a piece of history waiting to be treasured by someone who can recognize the true excellence. If you enjoyed the tour, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. And arrivederci al prossimo video.